In the month of October, a maidservant living alone in a house had gone upstairs for the morning tea time. She sat down upon her couch and gazed out the window at the foggy city that sat underneath. She then became aware of an aged, beautiful gentleman with white hair drawing near along the lane and advancing to meet him, another very small gentleman to whom at first she paid less attention. In that moment, Mr. Hyde clubbed Sir Danvers' carrier to the earth, and next moment, with ape-like fury, he was trampling his victim underfoot and hailing down a storm of blows, under which the bones were audibly shattered and the body jumped upon the roadway. Struck with fear, the maid fainted. It was about 2 o'clock when the police moved the body of the elderly gentleman to the police station. The only papers or cards found on the body was an envelope addressed to Mr. John Utterson.
I recognize him. I'm sorry to say this is Sir Danvers' girl. Good God, is it possible? This will make a deal of noise. The maid saw the incident. This is the murder weapon. I recognize this. I can take it to the murderer's house.
Utterson and the officer drive to Hyde's, where they are greeted at the door by a silvery-haired woman.
Jefferson?
Yes, this is Hyde, but he isn't home. He did come in very late last night, but he had gone away in less than an hour. He does have very irregular habits. Often he's not here. It was nearly 2 months since I had seen him since yesterday.
Very well. We wish to see his room.
That's impossible.
Well, I've got to tell you who this is. This is Inspector Newcomb of Scotland Yard.
Oh, what has he done?
He's not a very popular character. Now, let's have a look.
Oh, come on in.
I found the other half of the murder weapon behind the store.
You may depend on it, sir. I have him in my hand. He must have gone insane, or he never would have left the stick.
Have you heard the news?
Yes, they have been crying it in the square.
One word. True is my client, and so are you. Are you hiding him?
Utterson, I swear, I will never set eyes on him again. I'm done with him. It's over. He will never be heard from again.
The lawyer listened gloomily. He didn't like Jekyll's feverish manner.
You seem so sure. I hope you're right.
I am sure of him, but I have to tell you something. I received a letter. I want you to have it. I trust you. Like I said, I'm done with him.
The letter was written in an odd, upright hand. It was signed Edward Hyde, and stated that Jekyll had need labored under no claim for his safety. The lawyer liked this letter. It put a better intimacy than he looked for.
Where's the envelope?
I burned it. It didn't have a postmark.
One more question. Was it Hyde who dictated the terms in your will about your disappearance?
Yeah.
I knew it. He meant to murder you. You had a fine escape.
Oh, what a lesson I've learned.
That day, Utterson sat in his own estate next to Mr. Guest. There was no man from whom Utterson kept fewer secrets from than Mr. Guest. Guest had often been on business to the doctors. He knew Poole. He basically knew about all the chaos going on.
This news about Sir Danvers is sad.
Indeed.
I have a document here in his handwriting. It's ugly business at best, but I feel it's a murderous crime.
No, sir. Not a murderer's hand, but an odd one, for sure. Is that from Dr. Jekyll, sir? I thought I knew the writing. Anything private?
Only an invitation to dinner. Why, want to see it?
One moment. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Why did you examine them?
Well, sir, there's a resemblance. The two hands are identical, only different slopes.
I would have figured this note, you know.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Once alone that night, Utterson lost a note in his safe. He was surprised that Jekyll would forge a murderer's note.